What it is, what it is, what it is, people. Hope we're doing well, having a blessed day, afternoon, or evening. Whenever you come across this reading, you already know if you watch with a good heart and good intentions, you are, but if you watch with any ill will or intentions, all evil eyes, go blind 144,000 times. Instantly, quickly, swiftly, you will feel the effects of all the hexes and the curses and the spells that you project. And if you are siphoning my energy or anybody else's energy from this reading, you will receive karma quick, fast, and in a hurry. Because you reap what you sow for love and so low. Don't do to others what you don't want done to you or your family. Stop being a crusty, a crabby, raggedy Ann, and any ass, miserable, bitter ass bitch, and go heal yourself. What's the deal? Rice Krispies Collective. You already know. Take what resonates, leave the rest. Don't make anything stick or it's gonna make you sick. And if this reading resonates with the energy, and if you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. My information will be in the description box below. Collective. Motherfuckers been sitting here attacking me all day. When I say you all day, they've been attacking my crown all day. But I've been busy creating all day. I'm the producer to 3 new characters. I just produced 3 cat characters and I am their producer. Please go check out their videos. Up and coming up and coming artists, Rice Krispies, Triple Treat. They be snapping, cracking, and popping. Oh, God. I'm so silly, collective. I've been laughing to myself over here with my little silly self, yo. Anyway, we're going to get into it. We're going to see what the spirit wants to expose this evening. This is probably not going to be a long reading because, like I said, they've been trying to attack my crown, so I have a little bit of a headache, a little bit. Nothing too big, but my head is feeling pressured. So I'm going to ring this bell to remove, block, and banish all energies, entities out of my space, out of my place, and out of my fucking face, including yours. So collective, let's see. Remember, this could be your energy. This could be mine. This could be somebody else's timeline. Hold on 1 second. Okay, collective. Let's see. Angels, answers, spirits of the divine white light, light at your moment, please provide me with some insight. Ooh, already the cards split between landlord and baby daddy. This could have to do with a landlord and baby daddy, but we're going to see. Who do we need to expose this evening? Who are we exposing this evening? What's the one to flip? True love, maybe? We exposing a spiritual occultist? Who is this spiritual occultist? Who is this spiritual occultist? Spirit. Ooh, okay. A twin flame. There's a twin flame spiritual occultist. Who is this twin flame? Who is this twin flame spiritual occultist that we are exposing? All right. Who is this spiritual occultist twin flame that we are exposing? Somebody's nephew? I heard redo, shuffle. A father energy. This twin flame is a father figure energy. Oh, wow. Yeah, that they stalking and catfishing collective. They could be related family to you, a karmic family, a karmic friends family. So we have a spiritual occultist twin flame father figure energy that's stalking and catfishing you. They related family to a karmic twin flame, karmic twin flame. This father is the father to this karmic friend. This stalker, catfish, this person is intuitive, like a camera. Somebody's already trying to block my throat chakra. Somebody's son. So this spiritual occultist twin flame father figure energy is stalking, catfishing you collectives. And they're related to a karmic twin flame. This spiritual occultist father is related to a karmic twin flame, karmic friend. That's an intuitive psychic clairvoyant. We're just going to get straight into the tea because I'm not staying too long in this energy. Collective, this person is under a black cloud right now. They have some type of underlying illness. So this person is sick. So, the spiritual occultist twin flame father energy is stalking, catfishing you. They related family to a karmic friend. Let me put this over here. A karmic twin flame. That's karmic. So this spiritual occultist is under a black cloud and they have some type of underlying illness, this father figure energy. Yeah, someone's getting their hands put on them, collective. So someone's getting their hands put on them. They're unable to escape this karma. Yeah, and they nervous. So someone's getting their hands put on them because they're unable to escape this karma. They have a sickness. They nervous and they under a black cloud. They out here stalking and catfishing you. Yeah, they need to grow up. They're under a black cloud because they need to grow up. Confirmation. They trying to change plans, but they still getting exposed. So they trying to change plans, but they still getting exposed. So something from something they did in the past. So they're trying to change plans, but they're still getting exposed for something that happened in the past. Yeah, messy energy. They in messy energy. Somebody's getting their hands put on them and they're unable to escape this karma. This father energy that's stalking and catfishing you. In an online community, messy energy in an online community. And they're unable to escape this karma and they're nervous. The crown chakra attacks. They out here sending crown chakra attacks. I said my crown was being attacked. So confirmation on that. So they out here sending you crown chakra attacks, collective, and they nervous? Because they're unable to escape some karma they did in the past. An old school friend. Karmic friend right here. An old school friend. That's under a black cloud. Yeah, for some heirloom. This has to do with some money. They're trying to change plans, but they're still getting exposed when it comes to some type of heirloom. Money, inheritance. Yeah, flying home. So somebody's trying to change plans and they're still getting exposed. Somebody's trying to fly home. Somebody's trying to run. Or somebody could have did this in the past. It says they got no more cards to play. They out of moves. They in messy energy. So they ain't got no more moves. Yeah, they were doing alchemy. Energy distortion to distort your energy. They attacked you out of spite, collective. Because they disloyal. Old hags. Disloyal old hags. That are a bunch of circus clowns. So a bunch of disloyal old hags, a bunch of circus clowns. It says the devil is sick for being a prick, playing dumbass tricks. So confirmation. They don't got no more cards to move, and they play, and they have an underlying illness. They're sick. This devil is sick for being a prick. Yeah, they're dealing with some type of childhood trauma. This is why they attack you, because they're dealing with childhood trauma, unhealed trauma. They better saddle up because it's about to get bumpy for them. So they were doing this alchemy on you, trying to distort your energy, attacking you out of spite. The devil is sick. They don't got no more moves. This person was in a childish behavior. Yeah, they were playing with your devices, trying to cause interference, collective. And you know what? I felt like somebody was playing with my device today, too. Yeah, they were all up in your business being nosy. Now they're trying to change plans. They need to grow up. It says sleeping with the higher-ups. They're all up in your business trying to be nosy, sleeping with the higher-ups to get information. This is something that they did in the past. This is how they could have got sick. Underlying illness, sleeping with the higher-ups in the past. They got no more cards to play. The devil is sick for being a prick. This person was sleeping with higher-ups. People in higher positions to get all up in your business, and now they sick. Yeah, they could be a chain smoker. Yeah, collective. I was gonna say liberated and collective at the same time. Liberated. Collective, you're being liberated. This person is unable to, or these people are unable to escape karma. They nervous in the online community because they was in messy energy, doing a lot of alchemy, trying to distort your energy. Now, it's about to be a bumpy ride for them. They were out here playing with your devices, attacking you out of spite. Yeah, these people could be getting evicted and they nervous. So these people are going to have to leave the premises, vacate the premises. Yeah, survival mode. They had you in survival mode. Or they currently in survival mode. Yeah, they were being evil. All up in your business. They were being evil and all up in your business. Pay for play. They were paying people to play. And now they got no more cars to rule. Pay for play. They could be pay for play, sleeping with the higher ups. Or they were paying people to play. Now they don't got no more cards. So they could have been playing some Russian roulette, you know, some poker out here and they lost. Somebody thought they had a full house and they didn't. Yeah, it's about to be a bloodbath. Messy energy for this alchemy. Not related to you. This is somebody that's not related to you. And they're in a sticky situation, collective, because they attacked you out of spite. Snow White. You could be somebody that's a Snow White. You coming up as Snow White. Or this loyal old hag. Or this person could be doing the Snow White, you know, drugs. Or you could be a Snow White energy. Somebody who's hospitable, loyal, you know, friendly, lovable. People love you. You're royal. Yeah, Archangel protection. You have a Snow White energy and you're protected from this person. These circus clowns, these people. Yeah, they were beating their chest like they were King Kong, but you were whole Caesar. Now the devil is sick for being a prick. Playing these tricks. They was out here searching for information on alchemy. Sexual abuse. This person could have been going through some sexual abuse, or they were searching for information on how to sexually abuse you. A peeping Tom that was playing with your devices. I'm not fucking no more from here. Where we at? 17. Let me lower this prayer over here. It's funny how that music is off now. So this peeping Tom was searching for information on how to sexually abuse you. They were out here beating their chest like they were King Kong, but you a whole Caesar. You are a Snow White energy. You're somebody who's loyal, royal, protected. And these people are in survival mode. They're going to have you in survival mode. This is an old school friend that was disloyal. A bunch of old hacks, circus clowns. And that these devils are sick for playing a trick. They dealing with some type of childhood trauma. And now it's about to be a bumpy ride. Because they were trying to interrupt your services, playing with your devices, attacking you out of spite. In an online community. Now they're unable to escape this karma. They nervous. Someone's getting their hands put on them. They're under a black cloud and they're sick. And this is a spiritual occultist twin flame father energy. That's karmic. That's stalking and catfishing you. That's related to this karmic friend. That's an intuitive psychic clairvoyant. So you're a karmic friend and their father. You got old school friend. So old school friend and their father. Old school friend and they pappy collective is out here peeping Toming and doing alchemy on you. This is their son. So old school friend could be a son. This is a masculine karmic friend. A masculine karmic friend and their father. Are here stalking and catfishing you. And somebody's sick and they're getting evicted. And they're not related to you. But they are related to each other. And they were out here trying to figure out how to sexually abuse you, searching for information on how to sexually abuse you. Facts. Hey, hey, hey. And they in a sticky situation, collective, and they unable to escape this damn karma for being all up in your business. They thought that they were King Kong, big and bad, beating their chest. And you a whole Caesar. Every time that comes out, it makes me think of they were doing experimenting on you. Because Caesar was someone that was a genetically modified chimpanzee who kept getting smarter and smarter and smarter and smarter, and then learned how to talk, and then left a legacy. And everybody wanted to be a copycat and be like Caesar, that they were pretending to be like Caesar in the last movie. He died in the last movie, spoiler alert. But everybody was being a copycat, saying that Caesar was still alive, but he was actually dead. And it was out here somebody pretending to be Caesar when he had passed away. So they were beating their chest like King Kong, but you a whole Caesar. Somebody they want to be like. Somebody that's smart, intelligent. They were studying you. They were studying Caesar. And Caesar is a little chimpanzee, and King Kong was a big old ape. And the bigger you are, the harder you fall. So, you out here spying, lying. Now you out here crying and dying. You were out here spying and lying. And now you out here crying and dying. Now you have an underlying illness. Yeah, get your priorities ordered, because there's going to be a fast change. There's about to be some fast changes for these individuals. A friend, really an enemy. Look, confirmation, third confirmation. This was a friend that was really an enemy, collective. You better get their priorities in order. A aunt, a mother, a sister, a cousin, a girlfriend is involved. Also guilty, they busted. So they got somebody's aunt, mother, sister, cousin, girlfriend involved. A karmic aunt, mother. This lands right under karmic. So somebody's karmic aunt, mother, sister, cousin, and girlfriend was involved. They getting their hands put on them because they're guilty, they're busted. Yeah, it says declutter, rearrange, switch it up, detox, get right, better spiritual connection. So this is what you did. You decluttered, you rearranged, you switched it up. Yeah, don't give up, no fear, don't be scared. Yeah, so you didn't give up. You rearranged your life. You let go of what you didn't need to hold on to anymore. You got right. You got a better spiritual connection with the Most High, with your angels, your ancestors, and you didn't give up. You didn't have no fear. It says expand your mind, be creative, and do something new. And that's what you did. You expanded your mind. You did something new. You could be an intuitive, psychic, clairvoyance. It says they don't love you. They all up in your business being nosy, but they don't love you. They can't break you, collective. They cannot break you. A brother, a father, uncle, boyfriend, confirmation with his father energy. Abuse, domestic violence, physically, mentally, or spiritually. They were abusing you. This could be a Leo energy, collective. They're guilty, they're busted. And you spiritually kicking their ass. Yeah, it's bigger than you think, collective. This is spiritual warfare, so prepare. Or you were prepared. You're so clever, you're so smart, you're a motherfucking champion, and they don't love you. This is a transformer who they appear to be. It says you are spiritually and divinely gifted and no one can take that from you. Accident happening, car, plane, fire, crash, this is their karma. Somebody's sick, possessed, STD, infectious, stay away. So they sick, confirmation with the sick. You're here to bring a change, a positive one. You're spiritually kicking their ass. Somebody was trying to sabotage you, murder attempt, wanted to rape you or set you up. Deceive, brainwash, manipulated, lied to. Yeah, they in a sticky situation. Write down your thoughts and watch what you think and be happy, collective. You are spiritually gifted and no one can take that from you. You are so clever. You're a motherfucking champion. Yeah, stay positive. Believe in yourself because the spirits do forgive yourself and heal. Somebody was out here doing jar and freezer spells. You survived the unsurvivable. You're immortal. Yeah, survive an evil eye. This evil eye they were sending you. You're a part of the 144th. You could be Aquarius energy or this is an Aquarius. They were doing black magic on a powerful divine being. But God got you always, collective. Your enemies are persistent. Persistent. Yes, to be accurate, everything that I'm saying is true. Keep shining. Trust the process. You're protected. I'm not going to pull no more. It says, find your tribe or your tribe will find you. And travel ahead. Pack lightly. Trust your intuition. Your gut feeling is always right. Somebody's cursed by their father's side. Father energy. They in such regret and burden. Because you're getting your wishes from it granted. These energy vampires, soul suckers that were projecting their energy onto you, spiritually attacking you, gang stalking you because you're self-made. You own a business. Yeah, government officials are involved. Court law. Yeah, they need to proceed with caution. This is somebody that's jealous of your beauty. They're doing glamour magic on you because you're heaven sent in your royal blood and you've won. You're victorious and you're speaking your truth. And they out here going broke. $0. They not good. They can't be trusted. And you're not alone in this fight. Blessings are coming. So don't fall for whatever trap that they were trying. Or you didn't fall for the trap and they pissed off and upset because ending is coming. Karma, hater, enemies. You're famous or you're about to be. And beware of this false person, gift the gab. Your enemies will be in regret the day they spoke bad on your name. So practice your craft because you're powerful. Yeah, and these spells are blocked and returned back to its sender. Like I said, trust your gut feeling because your gut feeling is always right. And like, find your tribe will find you. Yeah, they were just using you. You're an entrepreneur, you're self-made, you're about to be famous, and let go of what does not serve your best interest. These spells is blocked and have been returned back to its sender. Yeah, you're going to be shocked about all this. And now people see the truth. Yeah, they ain't shocked. People are shocked about all this and their mind is blown. It says they see the truth and their mind is blown. You're going to be in shock. People's mind is blown because they know the truth. Yeah, people know the truth now. Their mind is blown. Enemies under attack and your ancestors are kicking their ass. These Trump-ass clowns. You've cut the negative cord. They were doing mirror magic and spying on you. In the reverse, they can't spy on you. Yeah, catfishing, stalking you, a hidden person. But God loves you, collective. Yeah, you have a path and a purpose. You have a path and a purpose, and straight to hell they go. Because your angels, your ancestors, your spirit, alien protection, they going to hell because you're protected by all types of energy, collective. I'm not going to pull no more. That is the end, collective. They going down, down, baby, down, down. They busted. They have no more moves to make. They out of moves. They stuck. Because they were being a spiritual slut. Now they sick for being a prick. Playing these stupid ass tricks. Trying to send you spell work. It's about to be a bloodbath. These people are messy energy. This is a karmic friend and their father or a father figure and an aunt or a mother or a sister or a cousin or a girlfriend energy as well that's involved. They mad because you're a self-made boss, you're an entrepreneur, and they are a hater. This could be a Leo. Leo and Aquarius sign is the only signs that came out here. You could be a Leo. They could be a Leo. These two energies could be a Leo or Aquarius. The intuitive psychic clairvoyant could be the Aquarius energy, and the Leo could be this father energy. But yeah, collective, they out here spying on you. And you out here getting liberated, and they unable to escape this karma. And somebody's sick, so they ain't getting away with shit. They're getting karma, whether they like it or not. And you're getting freed. Everything that I said in this reading is to be true and accurate. And the courts, the law is involved. So at the end of the day, they could be sleeping with the higher-ups. But they weren't sleeping with the proper higher-ups. And the higher-ups that they in trouble with, they don't want that dirty-ass dick pussy. Because they know that dirty dick is sick. They know that fucking funky-ass pussy is sick. So you cannot sleep with everybody. They don't want that dirty. That dirty. Anyway, where we at? Half an hour is good to go. Collective, I'm out of here. I may or may not be back with another reading. I don't know. It depends how I feel. Motherfuckers is attacking my crown today. So, we're going to go finish working on my cat characters. I'm so in tune to these cat characters that I created that now I'm just going to be posting stuff on my channel with them. I find ways to entertain myself. I challenge myself. This is basically what I'm doing. My phone is a very downgraded phone, so there's a lot of apps that I can't download on my phone. All right, because I have my son's old phone, because my phone fucked up and it was hacked, and it fucked up. So now I have a downgraded phone from the phone that I did have, so a lot of apps that I can't download. My laptop does not want to turn on, so I have no more laptop. I have no Wi-Fi. I have very low data on my phone. And fucking with these AI apps on the browser, hey, it's difficult to do on this phone and slow data. So I decided to fuck with whatever I have available. And basically I found that I could do something on YouTube, and I don't even care if it comes out perfect or not. I'm having fun with it. And that's what I'm doing. And I'm over here laughing. Creating these characters, making them say certain things, sing certain things. I might not have all the tools, but I'm making use of what I do have. And I'm making something happen. So let me tell you something. You can always make something out of nothing. And I damn sure know how to make something out of nothing. And I'm going to continue to make that something out of nothing, collective. And if I can do it, so can you. You ain't got to cheat, steal, or commit any crimes to do it neither. You just got to put the work and the effort and the dedication into doing it. On that note, collective, if you feel the need to sow a seed, don't hesitate to donate to me. My information is in the description box below. If you want to contact me, you're looking for a reading. Like I said, anything you want to know or get to know about me is in the description box below. On that note, peace, have a good night and good evening, and stay protected, stay prayed up, and I'll see you a little bit later if I get back on to do another reading. If not, enjoy the rest of your night.